episode 305. So Jack, Diane, and Kyle Abbott arrive at Fairmount Crest, and Jack and Diane, along with Kyle, their son, they're all from Why the Young and the Restless. They are basically veterans there. Anybody who watches YNR knows that the Abbotts have a long history in Genoa City. That's their fictional city on YNR. Next, Danny introduces Andre to Devon Hamilton, and he's another YNR veteran. He's recently this year, he celebrated 20 years. Devon has been on the soap since he was young. So anyway, Devon introduces his wife Abby, who is Victor Newman's daughter, and Victor is there to give a speech for Martin. So again, we're talking about people who have been on YNR for a long time. So Devon introduces his wife to Abby to Danny and Andre tells Danny that it seems like she and Devon has history, and I wonder if they have a past. If they do, no one's said anything. I think when Devon came to Fairmount Crest to propose a record deal on his label to Anita, I think Anita said something, and I'm going off memory, but I think Anita said something about Devon liking Danny, but I can't remember if she said anything happened past that. Next, Naomi manages to get Ashley out of the house, and they get to Martin's fundraiser, and country club hater Anastasia starts antagonizing Ashley, telling her Derek was her ex-fiance. So in other words, she's trying to say, why is she mourning Derek? Like, is she just mourning Derek for clout? And I hate to say it, Anastasia, I know Ashley still cared about Derek a lot, but Anastasia's right. She was not Derek's woman, and if she cared so much, why didn't she try to make it work with him? So then hater Anastasia says that it was nice of the Duprees to give their maid's offspring a ticket to the event. And I think Anastasia has Ashley mixed up with Mona. Mona's not the maid, but she's like Nicole's assistant. And Ashley's mother, Jan, she works with Vanessa at Vanessa's realty company. So I'm not sure where Anastasia is getting this maid. Where she's getting this maid narrative from. So Ashley gets overwhelmed and says that she can't do this, and then she runs away, being dramatic. Next, I guess Haley is looking for her next victim, and that's going to be Kyle from YNR, Kyle Abbott. She's just flirting with Kyle without a care in the world. I guess she said Bill's been flirting in front of her face with Danny all these months, and so now she's about to look for her next victim because she's poisoning Bill regularly. So I guess she figured, Bill will be out of the picture, and Kyle is an Abbott, and the Abbotts are very rich on YNR. So I guess she said, move over, I'll move to another city, which she does anyway. So it works perfectly for her. Next, Leslie interrupts Anita talking to Devon Hamilton about putting Leslie's mother, Barbara, vocals on her Articulate album. And Devon's putting together. So Devon says to Leslie, he didn't know that Barbara had children. So Anita lets him know that it's a long story. And then Cray Cray starts trying to squeeze out tears, talking about how she never got to meet her mother, blase, blase. And so Devon sympathizes with her because he didn't meet his biological father until he was an adult. And so when Catherine died, she left her I don't know if it was a billion or billions, but it was in that, yeah, it was billions. Anyway, billion or billions to Devon when she died. Next, no good Haley takes her wedding ring off when Kyle Abbott walks away to get a drink. And I guess she just don't give a damn. But I don't know why she's taking the wedding ring off. Well, she's trying to fool Kyle. But anybody around there that sees her flirting with Kyle could just bust her bubble as well. So anyway, next, right in the middle of Martin's speech, he gets a message that Fairmount Crest is under a tornado warning, and he instructs everyone in attendance to exit the ballroom and seek shelter. And then all hell breaks loose as a tornado strikes the ballroom. Episode 307, so the tornado has hit Fairmount Crest. Not much is going on in the episode. Everybody's trying to hunker down. People are getting caught in different areas. Once the tornado subsides, people are walking around trying to find people and make a list of those that they can't find. And so anyway, Anita catches Haley coming out of the closet with Kyle Abbott, and Anita tells Haley that her husband is still missing, which he is stuck in the elevator with Danny Dupree. And yeah, that's a whole mess right there, because dumb Danny. Yeah, but well, anyway, I'll get into that later. So Anita warns Kyle about Haley, saying that she's a husband-stealing gold digger and to be grateful that he lives in Genuine City. So if Haley thought she had a chance with Kyle, Anita busted that up for her. How Kyle is getting up out of Fairmount Crest with the quickness, never to come back. Next, Dumb Danny is stuck in the elevator with Bill, and they were getting hot and heavy as if they were about to do the do. Not quite sure if they finished, but the way Danny was looking once the doors was open, I'm thinking they went all the way. And meanwhile, poor Andre is injured and he's worried about his wife. And I just feel so bad for Andre. He just did not deserve this. He did not deserve it. Poor thing. And that ends the episode.